In this video, we'll go over recovering gold with the sulfuric acid stripping cell.
This is where the black sludge is. See? Oh. Let's try and get a shot. There's the sludge on the bottom and the liquid level of the sulfuric acid. So, man, it's definitely coming along. It's taking a while to filter. You can see that's how slow it's going. And I think I've come up with a plan. After I'm finished with the filtering, we're gonna dilute that. There's no getting around that. We've definitely got to dilute it.
So we are going to filter this out today, right here, and try and go after that. And my lab cat says, hello, everyone. Actually, I think that's good morning. I feel like that's going to get airlocked in a little while. All right, so we're going to let that filter for a while. And I think what I'll have to do with this is we're definitely going to filter and strain. And then maybe I'll have to add just a little bit more hydrochloric acid and a tiny little bit of nitric. I was a little stingy on that. I don't think we dissolved everything, but there we go. Man, we're going after it. I had to turn the hood on, but you can see it's just been a few minutes, and how that solution becoming more golden color in the mud is being dissolved by the lateral region. I can't tell you how impressed I am with using the sulfuric acid stripping cell. I really like using it. I know I've said it a few times, and I feel like it works really well on the gold-plated items. I did forget to run a couple other things, so like I said, we'll probably do another cell, I don't know, a little later down the road when it has some more material. But I can't wait to process this. Have some, some good data on it, maybe a good drop. We'll see. I just can't walk away from it. It's almost done. I'll let that soak for a while. Or, as we like to say, we'll let that cook for a while and probably stir it to agitate to get those top pieces of the cotton filters into the solution. And that looks really good. I just can't walk away from it. It's almost done. I'll let that soak for a while. Or, as we like to say, we'll let that cook for a while and probably stir it to agitate to get those top pieces of the cotton filters into the solution. And that looks really good. So, this is the gold. This is the gold from the sulfuric acid stripping cell that we're going to drop tonight. I'm a little under the gun here. We've got 40 minutes to drop this. I'm going to do this outside. We're going to do it with SMB. And I will drop a little bit of sulfamic acid in it to denox, but I've got to set this up outside. We're going to drop with SMB and get some results. All right, and we're going to finish this up. All right, man, that's pretty exciting. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm going to go get the distilled water. We're going to take this outside and we're going to drop it. And then we'll have to rinse and, see what we have. But, man, we're really getting there, so stick with me. All right, we're going to add the sulfamic acid to burn, denox. Hold tight. All right, let's add the stump out. Man, that stuff stinks. So there we go. We're starting to get that color change. I'm going to stir it just a little bit more, and we'll add a little heat to help get that gold to fall out of solution. So it's can't see it, but it's dropped here. We're going to heat it up, let that clear up, and drop some of those really fine particles. It's kind of weird. I got a little scum right there. I don't know if that's from the stump out or from the sulfuric acid. I have bought some new stuff, but I wanted to use that up. We'll see what that is. We're going to keep going on. But that's, like I said, we'll come back in about 20 minutes. I'm not going to do a time lapse or make you wait. So you missed the color change there. I was stirring like crazy. And looks like all the gold's floating on top, man. We'll let that settle down and see what's going on with it. But it's not too bad, I guess. So I've poured off most of the gold. We'll let this settle out tonight, and I'll collect some of it in the morning, and then pour the rest of it into the stock pot to capture any really small bits of gold. I'm gonna have to shut this down soon. It's getting dark. Man, we're getting there. So this is the third water boil after the hydrochloric acid boil. And after I pour this off, we're gonna go with some ammonia and then a final rinse, and then we'll dry it out and get away. So I know I'm running the fume hood right now. I just wanted to show you that gold, how it's cleaned up after that ammonia boil. This is the second rinse, and man, it's starting to look pretty good, I gotta say. I've had a little bit of pour off there. We'll let that settle off. I'm probably gonna go to the stock pot. Man, that really looks good.